Art at the Movies with your boy B Nance reviews Creed, starring Michael B. Jordan, Sylvester Stallone, and Tessa Thompson. Made in 2015, this is directed by Ryan Coogler of Fruitvale Station fame, also starring Michael B. Jordan. Now, starting off, this movie begins in 1998 at a juvenile correctional facility with a young Adonis Johnson involved in a fisticuffs with some of the fellow juvenile delinquents. Because of this big brawl, the correctional facility has to notify his next of kin, and that comes in the form of Mary Ann Creed, widow of Apollo Creed. And what is revealed to Adonis is that he is Apollo Creed's son. Flash forward 15 years, Donnie Creed is fighting and winning in Tijuana, which leads him to quit his job in LA and fight full time. This takes him to Philly to track down his father's famous rival, Rocky Balboa. Through each other and a love interest named Bianca, played by Tess Thompson, Donnie and Rocky learn the importance of what fam really means and the importance of fighting in and out of the ring. Alright folks, let's jump right into the pros and cons section, because I feel like that's where all the meat is in this review. Starting with the pros. Sly Stallone. You forget that the Rocky franchise is over 40 years old. It started with an Oscar-winning movie written and directed by Stallone, and you are certainly reminded of that talent here. He comes off heartfelt, weathered, wise, but unmistakably Rocky. He is arguably the best part of this movie, and I would not be surprised if he gets a Best Supporting Actor nod in the Oscars. Number 2, Adonis Creed, not Michael B. Jordan, but Adonis Creed the character. I love the fact that this character is a gigantic metaphor for the state of the franchise, because it is designed by its very nature to be rooted for. It's an underdog franchise about an underdog boxer. That is immediately a crowd pleaser. Number 3, Ryan Coogler, the director of the film. He eloquently captures the spirit of Rocky by ushering in a new era organically. He sets the tone for all boxing movies to come by focusing on strong character development that work without the Rocky name to validate it. It's very, very inspiring to watch, and keep him on your radar. Somebody who knows how to weave in and out of franchises and make great Oscar caliber movies from something that honestly probably should have ended 2 movies ago is not an easy task. Now for the cons. This movie is designed to be a franchise and is set up as such. It has plot points and nods to future films so evident that the second, third, and fourth movies can probably be predicted. There are story threads that get lost in the fray and inconsequential outcomes that might make you pull out of the experience and question it. Also, the movie has the thing that kind of bugs me the most about boxing movies, and it's really the boxing itself. It always turns into a slugfest by the end of the film. Anyone who gets slugged that cleanly, that often, probably shouldn't be considered professional, let alone undefeated. And that goes for a lot of the boxers in this film. Now, don't get me wrong, there are some scenes that the boxing is legit, and one particular scene with Michael B. Jordan's character Donnie Creed is masterful. It's toward I say in like about 2/3 in the way in the film, and you'll see what I'm talking about, but it seems like it didn't carry on by the end. Despite all of these gripes, I can't find too much wrong with this film. I very much enjoyed it. And if you enjoyed this review, thought it was a knockout, see what I did there? Okay, if you like this review, please like, subscribe, and check out Art at the Movies for more tutorials and reviews. Peace.